Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the Daily Shooter, and welcome to episode number 16 of Reading the Constitution. Now in this episode, it's going to be kind of short. We're going to read Amendments 18 and 19, because next week we're going to read Amendment 20 and 21, which are both somewhat long, with a lot of sections to cover. So today we'll go ahead, we'll start off with number 18. Amendment 18, Section 1. After 1 year from the ratification of this article, the manufacture, sale, or transportation of intoxicating liquors within, the importation thereof into, or the exportation thereof from the United States and all territories subject to the jurisdiction thereof, for beverage purposes is hereby prohibited. Section 2. The Congress and the several states shall have concurrent power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation. Section 3. This article shall be inoperative unless it shall have been ratified as an amendment to the Constitution by the legislature of the several states, as provided in the Constitution, within 7 years from the date of the submission here of the states by the Congress. Now there's an asterisk after this one. I think we all recognize this particular amendment as Prohibition. It says the 18th Amendment was ratified January 16th, 1919. It was repealed by the 21st Amendment, December 5th, 1933. Amendment 19. The right of the citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of sex. Congress shall have power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation. The 19th Amendment was ratified August 18th of 1920. Now, I think those two amendments are pretty interesting. You take the 18th Amendment, which was obviously Prohibition, where they outlawed any intoxicating beverage. Doesn't necessarily state that it has to be an alcoholic beverage, just anything that would be intoxicating. And these days, you know, being that we have so many beverages with high caffeine, I mean, who knows to where the regulations would have led with that one. So that one was repealed, and very interestingly enough, it wasn't until 1933 that happened. And then you have the 19th Amendment, which to me is just, it's almost shocking, you know, given today's standards, that it took all the way until 1920 before women could vote in this country. When you look at previous amendments in the Constitution, it already grants citizens of this country the right to vote as citizens. Yet another amendment had to be added to the Constitution in order to almost clarify that point, really, when I believe that the 19th Amendment is not really necessary. It's something that's already covered, but in order to fight for specific rights, I think that's the only reason that the 19th Amendment was added. So two very interesting amendments. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll get on to Amendment 20 and 21 next week. We're almost done. Thank you very much. Have a great day.